Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. They took Felisha Holder all the way through to trial, no matter how many petitions there were, how many shows, because they did have radio shows about her, and everyone was clamoring for her to be released of the charges of killing her own son with the accident that happened at Corvallis in Christchurch. There was an outcry, but nothing happened. She was not released, and even they're begging the DPP to drop the charges. It did not happen. It went on deaf ears, okay? Now, she is a black female. The trial went right through to the end, and she has been found not guilty. She is clean and she's clear to go about her business. She doesn't have this particular matter hanging over her head any longer. But in contrast, remember that Goddard big shot, Charles Herbert, when his boat was seized with millions of dollars worth of illegal drugs and whatever else was on that boat. He is clear of any charges at this point. The DPP was quick. There was no petition, no outcry, because in Barbados, it's good to see that justice is balanced, that the police, they're doing their work, and, everything is balanced. So the black people on the island were pretty, interested in seeing how this was going to come about. And lo and behold, the DPP dropped the charges, all charges that were levied against Charles Herbert. The DPP threw it all out. It's like, do you know who he is? Do you see the color of his skin? Are you crazy to have put your hands on him and lay a charge against him? What is wrong with you? That is what the DPP said to the police force in Barbados and to you Bajans, okay? Felisha, in essence, is nobody. Instead of looking at the bad construction of that particular area there at Corvallis, because it was alleged that Mark Maloney or whoever else was in charge of that particular it looks like a government-built structure. It doesn't look like anything that is worth anything, but they sold it for high amount of money to Bajans who just don't think. They just want to be part of something, and they heard the word Corvallis and they like the word Corvallis, so they went into Corvallis. But anyhow, instead of them researching and digging into if that particular intersection that comes out a little bit into the roadway, was it illegally built? Was it an illegal construction? Instead of that being done, not just investigated, but something come out of it. If you can hold that charge over Felisha Holder's head for so long, why haven't Barbadians heard about that particular roadway that juts out into the street and is a hazard? Accidents have happened there. This little boy, Felisha's son, happened to die there. So why hasn't that been something that is cleared? The same way she was cleared of driving recklessly and killing her son. Why hasn't that other aspect of that accident been cleared up to the satisfaction of Barbadians? I'll tell you why. Barbadians don't really care. 9 days. They say 9 days of attention span. 9-day attention span. And after that, anything goes. So they don't really care. But it was good to hear and to see that Felisha has this case all behind her and she can go on with her life. This is Shay Veronica.